Ну что ж, здоровенькие ребятки. Вот, утро начинается, как говорится, не с кофе, а с новостей о сонибойском бывшем эксклюзиве «Годоваре», так называемом, да? Вот. Сегодня примерно в 12, в полночи, да, примерно 10 часов назад вышел патчик свеженький, вот, который, ну, там написано, чинит, типа, маленькую, подчеркнуто, так, знаешь, другим шрифтом написано, маленькую утечку памяти. Да ёпросто, Геннадий, ты меня просто поражаешь, привет. Ни хрена себе, как так-то? У тебя либо колокольчик стоит. Привет. Вот. Это... И, короче, типа, маленькую утечку памяти чинит. Еще какую-то там хуйню, там маленький такой этот фиксик, такой какой-то проблема еще одной такой, ну, которая у меня не проявляется, как бы. Какая-то хуйня. Вот. Так в итоге я только обрадовался, думаю, о, сейчас годовара буду проходить. Все-таки, ну, игрушка не то чтобы прям короткая, ну, часов 25, может быть, 30, если прям все исследовать, да, там как бы не спеша, то можно и 30 часов, в принципе, в нее отыграть. Вот. Сила священных бубенцов. А, понял. Вот. И, короче, что получается? Читаю отзывы чуваков, которые поставили этот патч в стиме. Вот. Пишут так. Эта проблема не решается этим патчем. То есть, как была утечка памяти, так она и осталась. Но даже был один чувак, который написал, что у меня раньше, до этого патча, проблем не было с утечкой. Вот. А теперь она появилась у меня. Прикиньте. Прикиньте, то есть люди уже появляются не просто... То есть он раньше нормально играл у него, и, ну, может быть, посмеялся, может быть, сочувствовал, не знаю, это разные, люди разные, да? Типа, играл, ну, бед не знал, да, в ус не дул, как говорится. Вот. А тут патч выходит, теперь у него ошибка, ну, вот эта вот утечка памяти происходит, прикиньте. Вот. А те, у кого она была, этот патч не пофиксил ничего. Прикиньте. Вот такая вот качественная работа Sony, то есть, ну, вы понимаете.
Site and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Вот такие вот новости. Я просто сказать, что я в шоке, это не сказать ничего.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Ну да, затушил, блядь. Я затушу когда-нибудь, нет? Чё за хуйня?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Мое белье, да? Подростковая зона.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
А, ну понятно. Вот, типичная херня, кстати. Типичнейшая херня. Скучно.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Угу.
tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. No, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say? Hello? Henry, are you there? Honestly, I'm just glad they're gone. It's probably the best case scenario for us, and now we can just get back to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Блять. Как дела, Геннадий, рассказывай. Так.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah,
What do you look like?
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention. Rawr.
Okay.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC.
О, пошло.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Жуткий недосып, вот такие вот дела, бля. Короче, я заснул, типа, вроде, у меня начала голова болеть. Вот. Вот доска. Так, взять еще пару досок. Деревянный знак. О. Короче, так, использовать. Ага. Вот. Начала голова болеть. Ну потом я вроде как заснул. Спал. И потом такой где-то, ну по моему времени, короче, часов, наверное, в 6 я проснулся. Нет, вру. Где-то около 7, наверное, да. Просто я на глазок это помню, потому что телефон в руки я взял в 8 уже было. Вот. И, короче, у меня жуткая головная боль, пиздец. Жуткая головная боль. Мне даже пришлось таблетку пить. Короче, вот. И я знатно подохуел, короче, от этого. У меня такое частенько случается, ну, пару-тройку раз в месяц точно. Вот. Голова раскалывается, блядь. Давление, короче. Вот. И опять же, я не доспал нихуя нормально. Пиздец. И самое печальное, то, что я вот эту всю неделю не высыпаюсь. Вообще просто вот всю неделю ебаную, блядь. Это, конечно, прям жуть. То нервики, то нервы вытрепут, блядь. Как это, блядь, произнести-то, блядь. Короче, вытрепят нервы, блядь, все там, выбесят нахуй. Вот. То вставать надо, там, придут люди, там, блядь, ебучие, блядь, там, утром. Вот. То еще, то третье, то десятое, нахуй, блядь. То голова заболит, то так сегодняшней ночью. Ебал рот, блядь, все это говно это. Пиздец, короче. Найдите пару досок, блядь. Где я их буду вам искать, ёпты? Доски эти. В каком месте? Вот. Короче, полный швах, блядь. Ну, сейчас вроде полегче стало. Ну, типа... таблетка подействовала. О, смотри-ка, вода. Доска. Вот она, да? Ладно, еще одна нужна, да? Или... А, вот, вижу. Понял. Вот.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
День 9. Сразу перескочили мы. Так, о.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Проводил.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Опачки.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
So I guess you didn't get their names then? Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Угу. Так, день 15.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Так.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Кто?
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Всё. У него уже глюки пошли, что ли? Бэйби. Не политкорректно, блядь.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Угу. Так, ну давно не читал чатик. Если я выделяю 10... Блять.
Like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was
Javier,
with this
блядь.
guy,
Лол.
Javier.
Да.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Это хуйня, блядь. Так, если я выделяю 10 часов на сон, то час не смогу заснуть. Затем за полчаса засну и пару раз за ночь проснусь. О, пару раз, это тебе еще везет. Я дохуя раз просыпаюсь за ночь. На север следовать за припасами, да? Окей. Я дохуя раз просыпаюсь, ворочаюсь, блин, постоянно с бока на бок. Пиздец. То одна рука затечет, то вторая, там, отлежу ее, там, блядь, ёпты. Короче, пиздец полный. Так. Если уделю 9, то час не на засыпание и недосып. А если 7, то сразу отрублюсь, но будет жуткий недосып. Хрена себе, у тебя там что, все жестко. Так, единственный случай, когда я хорошо высплюсь, это только тогда, когда я не буду уделять за день время компу с телефону. О, почему? Когда не буду уделять время за день компу телефону. Почему так? Типа мозг перегружается или что? Ну и плюс нагрузка добротная или маленькая болячка в виде удара молотком по пальцу. Также если уделять по 9,5-10 часто, то начинаю спать по 4, дальше просыпаюсь ночью и не могу заснуть. Ну, у меня тоже проблемы со сном, видал? Как бы. Так, понятно. Походу у героев игры происходит секс по телефону. По-другому охарактеризовать я данные реплики не могу. Так.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Угу. Угу. Я стал скрещивать руки на груди после этого. Вроде перестали затекать руки. Но тут надо приловчиться. Блин, вот, я не знаю, раньше спал очень хорошо все было. Ну как раньше, давно. Давно, лет, наверное, уже прошло сколько? Лет, наверное, 13-14, наверное, назад я еще спал прям хорошо. А потом, чем старше, короче, становишься, тем хуже спится. Я хуй знает, почему такое происходит. Оу. Еда для другой вышки. Еда для вышки 2 тропы. Еда для другой вышки. Что-то мало еды как-то, блядь.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Так, опачки, все-таки пожар.
Front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
hill. And, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Блять.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
О, боже ты мой.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Ну да,
I wish you
допустим.
were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could,
Поебаться.
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you. You're going
Так.
fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Так. Я думаю, телефон с компом очень плохо влияет на сон, потому как в деревню уезжал, когда то сон становился чуточку лучше, но зимой и летом в доме находиться невозможно из-за того, что готовят постоянно. О, понимаю. Сейчас, секунду. Что-то у меня тут заглючило все. На телефоне я имею в виду. В доме очень много. В доме возникает большая влажность. Я согласен. Есть такое. Ага, это место, где устраивали лагерь. Эти пиздючки. Так называемые. Расчистить. А чем расчищать-то, блядь?
Someone left their clipboard.
I can call it in.
It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Так.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
Ну,
it's
понятное
north
дело.
of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Поехали. В доме очень много, так, а дома возникает большая влажность. В деревне кухня должна быть отдельная от дома. Верно. Либо должна стоять вытяжка. Насчет вытяжки, хз, может она не сможет помочь. В основном... О, смотри, видишь, рукотворная хуйня. Странно, да, стоит, смотри. По-любому. Ну, вытяжка помогает, конечно, но по квартире могу сказать, что не очень, ну, не на 100%. Плюс, так как это не город, то повсюду пыльно. Ты ложишься на диван, а от нее либо плесенью воняет, либо пылью, пиздец какой-то. Понимаю, серьезно. Потому что... Так, что это? Поврежденное дерево срубить. А чем рубить-то? У меня ничего нету. Чтобы рубить. Так.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Естественно, ты их не найдешь. Я уверен просто в этом. О, опять видишь, отколотый камень какой-то, блядь. А где это? К югу от реки Руби. А где река Руби, блядь? А, вот она. Вот она. Ебать, далеко идти. Далеко пиздовать. Наверняка там его топор найдем, скорее всего. Да. Помню эти запахи, блядь, в деревне. В частном доме. Та еще хуйня. Так. Ну да. Что, расчистить не могу, что ли, здесь? Ёб твою мать. И, блин. Да. Угу.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before? Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Тебе, наверное, надо найти ломик вора, чтобы сломать замок. Топор, чтобы срубить дерево, и ножницы садовника, чтобы сломать кустарник. Одним словом, проблема из ничего. Ну, такова игра.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Ну да, охуенно интересно, блядь, конечно. На кирпичи, блядь, разложенные посмотреть. Охуеть, блядь. Вот это интерес. Так. Ладно, поехали. Нам сюда. Ага.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Один, два, три, четыре, наоборот, лол. Все, что ли? Ну охуеть. Угу. Лыжи. Что они тут делают? Дурн, 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 дурн. Ага, и тут хуй пройдешь, блядь. Надо назад возвращаться, походу. А, вот тут есть проход. Так. Рон, очень хочется, чтобы высшие силы не послали нам не такие отстойные рации. Обычно я предпочитаю ручку и бумагу, но время от времени было бы хорошо общаться голосом. Моя сестра продолжает оставлять мне сообщения в главном офисе. Я не думаю, что она понимает, что я взялся за эту работу, чтобы не иметь дела с ней или мамой. Я сижу на месте, пытаясь придумать, что ей сказать, но вместо этого выпил уже 4 бутылки Five. Скучаю, Дэйв. Старая туалетная бумага. Но выглядит нормально. Терминал какой-то, чё? Джейн Эйр. Лол. Шарлотт Бронте. Лол. Книжки сплошные. Шишка. Охуенные припасы, блять. Ладно. Угу. Так. Разбитый снегоход.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Ну да, уже рядом. Ага, понял. А что это за хуйня? Там огромный столб дыма, вон там, гляньте, смотрите, ебать. Огромный. Если бы я в игру добавлял книги, то я бы добавлял отсылки на реал произведения. На обложке бы писал фразы в духе лоханское пугало. А там и есть вот одна, ну, одна книжка реальная. Джейн Эйр. Джейн Эйр, точнее, вот так. Тотем.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still
Да
there,
никого тут, конечно же, не будет.
Sound crazy.
maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
He wasn't a scout or a weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Блять, ясен хуй, ты никого не найдешь. Вообще вся эта история какая-то странная очень. Очень странная. О.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Ага. Ну, вот, блядь, этот лагерь скаутов заброшен 1000 лет назад. Чё за хуйня вообще? А баба говорит какую-то ерунду. Давай будем честны. О. Сломанный мост. Я не могу пересечь его. Но очевидно, что заброшено очень давно. Я не знаю, десятки лет, наверное. Судя по внешнему виду.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
I'm still holding it. Why am I still holding it?
Now that's a real mystery.
Говно, да? На ней он кусок говна, лол. Это что? Флагшток какой-то, что ли? И... А, вон записка. Так.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Командиру пожарного подразделения Гранту Карсон, 89-й год. Межведомственная пожарная служба штата Вайоминг, район Пейнтер Грейнджер, бла-бла-бла. Доктор Симмонс на станции Пити, регион Торфер. Командир подразделения Карсон. В ближайшие несколько дней вас и ваша команда сбросит в регионе Торфер с Шашони, чтобы провести линию контролируемого выгорания к югу от реки Руби. Я пишу вам по поручению доктора Бена Симмонса со станции Вапити. Он связался с руководителем пожарной службы по поводу волнующих его вопросов охраны дикой природы в районе исследовательского центра. После вашего возвращения кто-то из его сотрудников поговорит с вами. Это необходимо для оценки рисков для дикой природы в этом районе. Я сказал им, что не о чем волноваться и что линии, которые прокладывает ваша команда, это самая мощная превентивная мера по защите их центра. Несмотря на то, что они будут в 1,5 километрах оттуда, но, кажется, им нужно отчитываться страховым компаниям. Спасибо, как всегда, за вашу помощь. Рич Слюсаренко, ассистент руководителя пожарной службы. А вот топор.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Тупо-топ, мале. Тупо-топ.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
Что это такое?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck. There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Бля. Теперь ГГ будет чем открывать пиво. Да, и не только. Уже лето к концу подходит. Осталось меньше 2 недель до конца.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Угу.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Да.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Угу.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Угу. И не видно, как это Джулия выглядит. Ха! Виски.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Понятно. Ебать, тут, конечно, дыма. Блять, а где это дерево? Чё-то не видно нихуя. Вот это, что ли? А, ну, наверное, да. Оно. По-любому. Другого дерева я не вижу. Ну-ка. Ну да. Ну, в смысле, я сейчас бегу не туда, куда надо, типа, по квесту. Просто это место я не исследовал. О,
Holy hell. Delilah, the path out here is blocked off.
Henry, why don't we talk about that when you've taken your hike?
But
Please, Henry.
ну типа, камон, ну тут же можно забраться, заблокирован. Вышка 2 тропы, 320 метров на запад. Пиздеж какой-то, блядь, ну посмотри. Непреодолимый туннель, тут нас заблокирован. Смотри. Видишь, ну тут же забраться можно элементарно. Ну, блядь, ну вы шутите. Ладно бы это грязь какая-то была, там, типа, это что-то такое. А это ж просто камни, блядь. Вон, забирайся и лезь, ёпта. Пиздец, такая чушь. 2-3 метра, блядь, высотой. Каменный обвал. Такое ощущение, что нельзя залезть на него. Такая чушь, сука. Короче, эта баба тоже какая-то мутная, получается. Ну и... Вот это, что ли, место? Да где это, блядь? А, подожди. Стоп. Вышка Торфер, вышка Делайлы. Как это так, блядь?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
What did you change it to again? I'm blanking.
Seriously?
It's nerve-wracking out here.
It's 5678, which you can also attribute to racked nerves.
Лол. Ну.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right? We need to find out how they're doing it, why, everything. You understand?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you? The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other. Maybe it's a hidden camera show. Maybe it's just people getting their kicks. Maybe it's... I don't know.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
В смысле позвонить тебе? Мы только что разговариваем, блядь, уже сейчас.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Пиздец, блядь. Как смотришь на то, чтобы после этой игры поиграть A Plague Tale? Ой, Геннадий. Очень негативно смотрю на это, потому что это, ну как сказать, по сути, в принципе, та же самая... Сейчас.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Короче, Plague Tale. Та же самая хуйня, что и это, в принципе. Не, ну здесь какая-то загадка, типа, есть. Это ничего, такая игрушка, нормальная. Как бы я про нее почитал, вот, и решил сыграть, как бы, вот. А Plague Tale это, ну, это жалкая поделка, короче, я хз. Отвратительно нелепая с точки зрения геймплея. Ну, не знаю, я как бы имею ее лицуху, кстати. Ее раздавали в ЕГСе, короче. Вот. И ты знаешь, даже на халяву бесплатно раздавали. Я в нее даже не хочу играть, если честно. А что там хорошего? Почему именно Plague Tale? Есть же куча других проектов. Почему Plague Tale? Так, что там? Ага.
There's a critter out here, a raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Очень смешно. Ага, в дыру съебал. Мелкий пиздюк. Blacktail. Blacktail Innocence. Просто игра запомнилась из-за наличия ее в тестах, видях на одном канале. Я потому и спросил, так как не встречался с данной игрой. Она будто мимо меня проплыла, если не брать расчет теста в видях. Понял тебя. Ну, мимо меня она не проплыла. Вот. Я как бы знал, что она выходит. Видел ее... Извиняюсь. Из-за недосыпа. Видел ее релиз. А потом ее раздали в ЕГСе там в каком-то там году. То ли в прошлом, то ли еще даже позапрошлом, я не помню. У меня кореш ее проходил. Дурачок, блядь. Так. Угу. Угу. Вот. Я его еще зашкварил за это. Обоссал. Я говорю, ну ты, говорю, блядь, и говноед. Ну, типа, ничего особенного, понимаешь? Там оптимизация так себе, там, опять же, коридор. Геймплей уебищный, ну, типа, камон. Каких-то там крыс отпугивать вообще. Ну, то есть, примитивный, короче, примитивщина какая-то. Сюжет, ну, я хуй знает, что там хорошего может быть, если честно. Понятия не имею. Ну, я не думаю, что там шибко какой-нибудь там... Шибко пиздатый. Шибко пиздатый геймплей. Ой, то есть, прошу прощения, сюжет. Конечно же, сюжет. Что-то я сомневаюсь в этом. Так. Ага. Ага, вот так, да? Вот так. Понял. Просто еще один обходной этот коридор. Хуета.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
На Лос-Анджелесе вопите. Если вы ищете доктора Симмонса, он находится в исследовательском центре с 15 августа по 15 октября. За оборудование, принадлежащее сейчас, отвечает доктор Джонсон. Оборудование, принадлежащее к правительству, отвечает Кэт Фердинанд. Помните, это охраняемая зона. Любых проблем о поломках или нарушениях необходимо докладывать незамедлительно.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Лол. Короче, мне это Blacktail, она, ну, вообще, ну, по всем параметрам, по всем, скажем так, по мной увиденным материалам, короче, ну, мне не нравится. Ну, чисто, я не знаю, вот в Годовар, блядь, не получается поиграть из-за багов вот этих. А я бы сейчас бы с удовольствием играл бы. Как всегда, ублюдочная Sony поднасрала пекарем, короче, блядь, и выпустила говно какое-то. Вот, за 350 рублей. Есть другие игры. Например, Outlast, к примеру, там. Вот, тоже у меня не пройденная игрушка. Такие дела. Почему бы и нет?
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. Doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. Get all this stuff out here.
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
You think it was the government?
I have no idea. I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need a lookout who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
In their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. Okay, shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Сейчас отойду на 5 минут. Скоро вернусь. Так, я тут. Так, что там написано? Так, тест в видеах, ничего нового. В общем, смотри. Меня напрягает в этой ситуации в игре то, что... А ты эту бабу не видел ни разу. Все время по голосу общаешься. Так. Многочисленные любовники, несмотря на наличие долгосрочного партнера, лол. Подверженность манипуляции 3 из 10. Что-то Генри. 39. Вдумчивый исследователь. Придерживается запланированного, склонен к гневу. Испытывает чувство вины. Прямолинейный, сдержанный, так. Подверженность манипуляции 9 из 10. Ни хрена себе. Ну, уходим, ладно. Вышка. Делайла.
There's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Боюсь, в реальности всем насрать было бы на них, так как есть ученые, которые платят своим подопытным. Нет смысла скрытно подсматривать за женщиной в туалете, если той можно просто заплатить за порнуху. Лол.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Shit! What? Ah!
Где она, сумка-то? А, вот.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
И кто это? Ну и...
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Так.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Delilah. What? Think about it. I am.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Бредятина.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Так, сейчас узнаем, что там у нас в пещере находится. Очередной, наверное, сон собаки, скорее всего.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Jesus, this is a big cave. freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
Так, куда мы тут вышли? К ней, наверное, нет?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Ага. Так, где мы оказались? Угу. Блять. Где тут выход? Вот тут, наверное, да? Так, ух ты.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Гудвины. Family Crest. Так.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius
Полуэльф,
Silva,
класс брони 7.
half-elf armor 7.
В D&D.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Аутичное добро. Раса полуэльф. Класс следопыт уровень 4. Орс 29, 170. Так. Черные глаза, зелено-голубые, клан Родина. Непонятная билиберда.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Так, больше тут ничего нету интересного. Да. А, вот, гнездо животного. Так, ну все, уходим. Боюсь, в космосе эта фигня, если бы существовала, была бы бесполезна. Скорее всего.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Так, тихо.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation, unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
2 orcs?
Looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. Wonder if his dad hated this type of stuff and he felt like he had to hide it.
Oh man, that would be sad.
So you have a soft spot for nerds?
I really do.
Двадцатигранник. Так, а что надо сделать-то? Приблизить. Так. Она же сказала, возвращайся, типа, к себе на базу, правильно? Блин, я что-то подзабыл, что делать надо здесь. Виски. Сломанные часы. Fire. Все эти гипотезы о том, что их бы посадили, если бы сплели их разговоры, глупы. Ведь если кто-то знал, зная о их разговорах, но сразу не сказал, то это было бы покрыванием преступления. Да, это тоже. Это тоже. Он вышка, типа там, где она сидит. Вон она, якобы, да. Опять же, вот эти вот открытые окна, вот при такой вот, ну, буре, да, пыльной, или там, как это сказать, как это, блядь, называется-то? Пепельная буря. Спать хочу, поэтому, блин, мои мозги не работают, как бы не выспался опять в очередной раз. И вот эти вот открытые окна. Вот тут открыто, прям около кровати, причем, блядь. И вот здесь открыто. Но это глупость полнейшая, конечно. Кто так делает, блядь? Вот. А что она сказала, типа? Я понял. Я долбоеб. Надо в пещеру идти. Заново. Дурачок, блядь. Точно. Там же нужно спуститься куда-то. Точняк. Да там вообще все шито белыми нитками, на самом деле. О, мы боимся, нам нельзя рассказывать, что тут пожар, блядь. Ты сидишь здесь для чего? Для того, чтобы рассказывать о пожарах, блядь. Вовремя уведомлять власти, да? О пожарах. Короче, так почему тебе не должны верить, ё-моё, если ты вызываешь, вот, допустим, пожар возник, не, давай скроем это, на нас подумают. С чего вдруг на тебя подумают, ёптать? Ну, глупость полнейшая вообще. Ну, то есть, такой сюжет, короче, какой-то во многом неправдоподобный какой-то. Да нет. А что делать-то надо? Подождите. Хм. Не понимаю. Геннадий. Подсказка в зале. Куда идти-то, блядь? Вот тут я что-то вообще потерялся сейчас. Везде, где пытаются добавить мистику, сюжет делают произведение неправдоподобным или настолько убогим, что невозможно в него поверить. Ну, фактически да. Фактически да. Вот я сейчас не понимаю, куда мне бежать, блядь. Я вот единственный раз за игру я не улавливаю суть происходящего, то есть ниточку, то есть как мне бежать, куда. Блядь. Ну что мы там увидели? ТХЗ. Чё за бред? А, вот. Ёптать. Да. Причем самое главное, я эту хуйню искал. Что самое интересное, это тут дичь. Вот. Трещина эту, блядь. Что-то проморгал. Так, все, готово. Куда нас это все заведет сегодня? Так. О, тело пиздюка, наверное, этого.
Shit.
Да,
You're Brian Goodwin.
негром, что ли, был? Ну, судя по кроссовкам, да, негр, наверное, был, да. А хотя, стой, подожди, нет, у него ж... Нет. Он не был негром, он этот... У него отец белый. Хотя, если... Сломанная стаджи... Хотя, может быть, у него мать негритоска, отец белый, но такое маловероятно в американских этих. Переступить тело Брайана Гудвина. Вот так вот. Давно уже лежит здесь. Сорвался. Выбраться из пещеры, сообщить о теле. Он оттуда, ебать, смотрите. Ни хрена себе. Аж он оттуда упал. Это жестко, конечно. Да. Но здесь не то, чтобы мистика прям вот тут прям. Мистика это все-таки какие-то, знаешь, сверхъестественные события, наверное. Ну, в моем понимании. А здесь все-таки ничего такого сверхъестественного нет. Просто странности большие какие-то происходят. Вот. Но не какие-то там фантастические, прям, ну, фэнтезийные или хер его знает такие моменты. Хотя, с другой стороны, мистика это типа загадка, да, получается, с английского. Ни хрена себе, ля. Ты так быстро поднялся с того тела, что ли? Может быть, да. Может быть, это и есть мистика. О, ля. Вокруг просто обходишь. Так.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. Delilah, you should have told someone he was out here.
Just stop. Okay, I know.
Maybe he would have...
Henry, you insensitive shit. You don't think I know he'd be alive if it weren't for me? And I fucking know it's my fault. I'll never forget that it's on me.
Так. Ну, в моем понимании, мистика тогда, когда женщина вошла в лифт и не вышла. Понятное дело, что она не испарилась, но факт того, что кто-то кричит, что она ёбаная волшебница, вызывает отторжение. Так, собрать личные вещи. Угу. О! Пролетел, непонятно что. О, наконец-то...
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it. And
we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay, yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Alright, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Наконец-то хоть закрыл окна, блять. Смотрите. То есть буря должна была разбушеваться до максимального значения, прежде чем этот чувак догадался бы закрыть окна. Ебануться, ля. Ни хрена.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Давай, блин, жму уже, ё-моё.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
Так.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Кстати, Геннадий, на стриме выводится на картинке чатик или нет?
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while. There's a clothesline.
О, это он тут жил, что ли? Провизия для вышки. Плита.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
Ага. Тот, который я выбросил в этот... в озеро, что ли? Да.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Да, он спиздил вот эти журналы, получается, с того места.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Brian was a nice looking kid.
где... Видишь, Геннадий, получается, какая херня. То вот ничего не меняю, да, на стримчанских. В один стрим вот у меня проработал чатик этот, а сейчас уже не работает, видишь? Вот, ну вот как? Как? Что делать? Я вот просто я не знаю, как это. Чистейший рандом. Вот. Чистейший рандом, сука. С этим софтом, со всем этим кривым, глючным. Заколебали. Но дальше будет хуже. Это еще нормально.
He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Ну, здесь так вот бренчит. По звуку вот тут. Ну ладно, уходим, короче. Все, я понял. Сваливаем. Это было его укрытие. Как-то странно не спрятать ребенка и просто не переехать в другое место подальше от этой страны. Maybe. Ага. Давай, беги, 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 беги. Крючок был там золотистый, там где звук. Да я его видел. Его нельзя не взять, не потрогать, ничего с ним сделать. Просто висит и все.
I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him. He still had his photo, you know?
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
D?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Так. Твою мать. Вон она, наша вышка. Вон там стоит. Оказывается, тут видно все. Да, получается, мы сейчас вернемся куда? Вот. 302. А, ну да, я понял. Понял. Нам нужно наверх здесь забраться. Вот тут вот. Ну-ка. Ну, история на самом деле такая простецкая. Вот. Ничего прям такого сверхнеобычного. Как бы я не под впечатлением, скажем так. Так, а куда нас эта хуйня выведет, интересно? Я тут раз проигнорировал и не пошел сюда. Куда мы придем? Вот если тут заберемся. Ну-ка. Вышки, что ли? Получается, или что? Ну да. Да, все правильно. Мы к вышке выйдем. Ну да. Я думал, там секрет какой-то будет, ни хрена. Одна концовка, честно, не знаю. Ну, вроде да. Вроде бы, вот мое предположение, да. Ну да, поехали. Так, музыка заиграла. Неплохая музыка, кстати. Вон там какие-то веревки, видите, висят. А, я понял, что это. Это там, где малый карабкался. Поэтому они и висят там. Недавно в скалодроме второй раз в жизни был. Кайфовое место, помогает побороть страх и дает офигенные эмоции. Жаль, что на стенку нельзя лазить. Приесса. Ну да. И сколько это все стоит? Я даже не знаю, в моем городе вроде такого я даже и не слышал, что есть. Такого места. Скалодром. Вон. Мы идем к концовке. Бежим к концовке даже. Мчимся. Что же там будет в конце нашего путешествия?
I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Угу. $1200, по-моему. На весь день и 800 на 2 часа. Но мы шли туда группой. Ну, слушай, немало. Не дешево, ни хрена. Да. Так, генератор не работает, заметьте. Туалет. Have a good time. Ванно, ну как бы говна нет, не воняет ничего. Записка какая-то, что ли, или что это? Тут непонятно. Цветочки какие-то.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah?
Так.
Damn it.
Да.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
Да, это, конечно.
I am.
Well, I couldn't be out there another minute.
Not another minute. Come on.
Henry, how did you feel when you left Boulder to come out here?
Like I couldn't get here fast enough.
Exactly. That's how I felt for the past 24 hours.
Well, I'm still mad.
But you understand.
Not really. It was just a few minutes.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there.
Запиздализим, короче.
Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
А вдруг это страшное? Мы же ее не видели ни разу.
What about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I yeah.
You gotta go see her.
would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. Bye, Hank.
Энк, почему она тебя то называют по настоящему имени, то... блять. То Хэнк какой-то, Генри, что известно, белые шорты, лол. Текила. Почему бы и нет, возьмем. Так, перед отлетом. Будем пить в вертолете, короче. Термос. Тапочки. Ну, тащим-то все, ребятушки, так сказать. Тащим-то все. Поехали. Было бы офигенно, если бы героиня оставила бы главного героя в духе Джо в сделку не входил. Так. Титры. Бум-бум-бум-бум-бум. Campo Santa и видеогейм by Campo Santa, ёптать. Produced in cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Все, ребятушки, так сказать, финал. Вот такой вот финал разочаровывающий, да? Ну, я вот честно, не совсем понял, о чем эта игра. То есть, ну типа, какой здесь смысл, философия, идея, там, как бы, ну, как-то это немножко сумбурно, что ли, было. Скажем так. Посидел, побегал, там что-то, там убийство, мужик, сын его, короче, блядь, какие-то тёлки купались. А, во, смотрите. Это фотки. Фотки, которые ты сделал. Ну, вот эту я точно делал. Вот палатку фотографировал я, да. А вот эту не делал фотку. Типа селфи. Так. Что там еще было? Я, по-моему, 2 всего делал фотографии. Так, а эту я даже не знаю, что это такое. Динозаврик какой-то. Escape. Главное меню. Ну, типа такая, знаете, человая игрушка на пару вечеров. Часика так по 2,5, по 3 посидеть, короче, повтыкать. В общем-то. Ну, типа пойдет. Ну, такая, знаете, баллов 6,5 я бы поставил, короче. Пойдет. О, пацан, ебать, у него нос огромный. история такая вот. Видимо, ты мог сделать 18 фоток и смотреть на их титрах. Именно так, Геннадий. Ты совершенно прав. 2016 год. Что, они эту игру 10 лет делали, что ли? Да. Грустно. Ну что ж, теперь мы ждем патча на годовар, получается, когда не будет утечки памяти. Вот. Собственно говоря. Ну, посмотрим. Может быть, что-то еще надыбаю где-то из закромах игр, которые я не проходил. Может быть, еще что-то выловим в этих мрачных глубинах. А пока что спасибо за просмотр, за лайкосы, если таковые были проставлены. Спасибо за внимание. Вот, увидимся на прохождении следующих игр. Всем покеда.